human spirit.
And my
Yes. The lady and then the gentleman.
You said like it's. Hello? You said it's Rachel's spirit that she's still believing in God. But why not? I mean, she has a wonderful, wonderful husband. She has 2 fabulous kids and a family. So if I was in her place, I would definitely believe in God. This happened to me, but it's okay, right? I'm not the only one in this entire world with this disability and everything. So why not believe in God, okay? Instead, I would be rather thankful that I have such a wonderful family, a loving husband, and I have everything with me. So why not believe in God? And coming back to your question, is Chris a good man? Okay, he is making a miserably disabled person live. How many of us do that? So, of course, if he has his mood swings, okay, he's angry sometimes, he's rude and racist, as you said, but he's making a person live. I think that's enough to define him. It's good or bad. And if you get the answer there, and then if you're saying he's a human, then why categorize him good or bad? I think it's just human. Okay, humans have their own thing, good, bad, worse. But right? They're just human. Well,
Points very beautifully made. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Very beautifully made, and those are exactly the thoughts I was hoping people would explore for themselves.
Right, and wonderful film.
Oh,
Great job
you.
done. Really.
Thank you. There's a lady here.
I just have a question.
Oh, there's a lady here, and then we'll come. Since you already had it, go.
No problem.
We'll come back.
Yeah. The mother made a statement towards the end, and she said that in the beginning, when this whole thing started, she was actually wishing that Rachel would die. I think a lot of people in a similar situation would wish that for themselves or their loved ones, rather than seeing the suffering go on. And then seeing the way Chris handled it and the way Rachel responded to him, her whole attitude changed. I think that was beautiful because they all made choices, and Chris was the one who led them in that. And even the doctors didn't expect her to live beyond 7 years at the most.
Yeah.
So, and she was already pregnant at the time it happened, and she had one more child, and both the boys turned out normal. And the beautiful thing is also the way you show the elder boy growing up, Kiran.
Yeah.
And he's so little at the start, and he's almost fully grown by the end of it.
And getting a job.
Yes.
And, yeah, grown up. Thank you.
Hi, my question is about Rachel. Was she vaccinated? Do you know? Was she born like this, or did she get this later?
No, this was at the beginning of the film. It's explained. It was just a stroke, completely random. In fact, normally it was at this brain stem. It would normally have killed her. Because she was studying to be a nurse. She was in the hospital, so they got to her very, very quickly. But normally she'd be dead. So, like all strokes, it affects. You would be able to talk to that better.
She had a clot, and the clot went up to her brainstem, and because she was attended to immediately, she ended up with this quadriplegic. She wasn't born this way.
But what is the number of people who, a little bit of a medical background, if you could have added in the film, or because I came very late. But just a little point on a point of vaccination, because vaccinations play a very big role in serious human problems later on. So if one looks into the point of what vaccination she had taken when she was a kid, and to draw some parallels on that.
This had nothing to do with vaccination. It's just a stroke. I mean, it's quite clear, well documented. But thank you for it's important in a story like this to know what happened. Also because it affects our understanding of Chris's choice. Chris fell in love with a woman who was whole, if you like, and this happened, and he chose to stay after that. So it's a very big difference to his art.